What's up, guys? Today I'm reviewing some silver. I have 5 beautiful 999 fine silver rounds here. These are all the new design from Monarch Precious Metals. That's where these came from. And these are the silver bucks. It's a beautiful art round. It's considered a round and not a coin because it doesn't have face value. You can't go into a store and use this to buy something. It's not government currency, but it is, of course, silver. So it has a silver value. Smooth ridges on this, really crisp design of a massive buck on the front there. You can see obviously Monarch silver buck. Of course, all real metals, all real gold and silver and platinum, palladium, whatever. It's all going to have the weight of the piece as well as what it is and its purity. So of course your markings will be on here. 1 troy ounce, okay, 999 fine silver. On the reverse, Monarch Precious Metals and their logo, which I always thought was pretty cool. You got a crown here, the MPM. And smooth sides. They feel great in the hand. I mean, it's a big old hunk. I love 1 ounce rounds, coins, rounds, what have you. They feel good. I mean, having a bunch of them together, clinging together and shining, it looks like pirate's treasure. I wish I had a whole table full of these things. But they're really cool. What I'm so excited about these in particular is that they have a consistent price on these. Now, you guys should know at this point that silver and gold, the prices constantly fluctuate. You don't just... I don't tell you, hey, it's 30 bucks and you go there and it's $30. You can watch this an hour later and it can be a different price. But what they do consistently with their silver buck rounds is they charge $1 even over spot at any given time. And there's no minimum order necessary for that dollar over spot price. So as far as buying silver for investment purposes, it's a great deal on these rounds. At any given time, it's exactly $1 over spot. And you can order one, which is awesome. You know, right now silver's about $29 or so. So for 30 bucks, you can have an ounce of pure silver in a beautiful round. Just really crisp, really well done. And as far as silver prices, it's a great investment. A lot of coins and different art rounds and so forth and bullion that carry a very high premium, and these don't. So that's why I want to do a review on these specifically. But that's it. That's the newer design from Monarch Precious Metals. They have all kinds of different stuff. I love their hand poured silver. Used to have a few different different bullion in that form, but I like the rounds, and I'm definitely going to be investing more in the future, without a doubt. Specifically these bucks. Now, besides this, they have a new design for their half-ounce rounds, which I'll show you in a separate video. But this is a great investment if you're going to get it on silver. You know, the idea behind it is, silver and gold and all precious metals, there's a lot of factors as to, what their value is and why it goes up and down. But generally speaking, when the US dollar goes down and, the value of the dollar goes down, metal prices and values go up. So ideally what you do is when the dollar's doing great, metal prices are cheap. You buy a bunch of silver and gold, and particularly silver because it's more affordable. And when the dollar starts tanking, all this value goes up, and then you sell it for fiat currency and you make money. And then, of course, when the dollar goes back up, back and forth. That's the general idea behind making money as an investment. But the entire time, you want to sit on your core investment. You don't want to sell all your silver. I happen to do it because I didn't have a whole bunch. But if you start accumulating a lot, you kind of separate. Here's the silver. Let's just assume for a second that this is all I have. I have 5 troy ounces. What I'd want to do in this case is maybe I would sit on 3 ounces and never touch that. I'll always possess real money, because this is real money. No matter what happens to the US government or any government, this is real. That's valuable. But what I'll do is I'll invest a small portion of it, maybe even 20% of what I have here. So I'll buy this when it's cheap, and then I'll sell it to make more money, and in return use some of that money for whatever I want, bills, fun stuff, whatever, and then invest a portion of my winnings, let's call it, back into silver to grow the collection. And if you do this right, and it's a gamble. It's like anything else, but it's a good gamble because the odds are with you always. Gold and silver prices, they go up and down, but they never go down, down, down to nothing. They're always valuable. They're always worth something. And, you never really know what's going to happen, but I definitely foresee, in following the market a little bit, there's going to be another boom. I don't know when. I don't know how much, but we might be surprised. There might be all-time highs again. So, I'm not your source for silver information. I like to share things when I can, but I'm not an expert in it. There are certainly YouTube channels that solely deal with this subject, and they're much better to get information from. But I just happen to really like these rounds, and I'm really getting back into investing in metals. So this is a great deal. I wanted to pass it on because I can't possibly buy all of them. Can't afford to. So I figured, hey, if I'm not buying them, let me at least tell you guys about them. So they're really cool. They look cool. They feel great, and they're an awesome investment. So I'll put a link into the description box to these specific coins, but if you look at the rest of the website, I really like the hand-poured ones. They're just really rustic and cool. And it's kind of like, it's real treasure. It's real treasure you can actually hold in your hand. And to me, that's very cool. So just want to talk about these a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate your time as always, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.